So when I came here and visited Clarkson, I liked their software engineering program, and I liked some of the demos that they showed us at open houses. So I came here for software engineering, and then I actually went on co-op to GE, and after I came back from there, I changed my major to computer engineering, realizing that software engineering wasn't really what I wanted to do. I wanted to do more software and hardware. Coming into here was kind of like a personal thing. I feel like a lot of the choices I've made have been kind of individual choices where I just kind of was like, well, this looks really interesting. I'm gonna go and try it. So, I don't know. I was fortunate that Clarkson has that available so that I can go and try whatever I want to do. So I started with some spoofing projects, and then when this project was brought up by Professor Shuckers, I was instantly excited about it because I knew it was more of like fingerprinting, more of like dusting, more of like crime scene stuff that I'd always been interested in. At a crime scene, fingerprints will be left by like the criminal unless they're a really stealthy criminal. And you go, like a crime scene investigator would go and dust for fingerprints, lift the fingerprints, and then bring them back to the lab and manually look at the prints and find the minutia points and then compare it against a database and get back hits. So on shows like CSI or Forensic Files, it takes them about 5 minutes or so to figure out their hits. It doesn't take very long when they bring it back to the lab, but in reality it can take a couple of days up to a week. So there's a long time between when they actually go to the scene, dust for the prints, bring them back to the lab, and get back those hits. What we're doing would allow a crime scene investigator to bring a device to the crime scene and take a picture of the print there. This would connect wirelessly to a database and get back hits within 5 minutes. So the issue with this system, however, is that it's not as accurate as doing it the manual way, so it's not something that would be admissible in court. So we're kind of looking into why there's that difference and what can we do better, or is there any recommendations we can make to a police officer when they're using a mobile device that can help them get better results from taking their pictures, or without looking at the algorithms of the device itself, what can they do as like a mobile solution? So the studies consisted of placing fingerprints on the different substrates, dusting the fingerprints with all different colors of dust or powders. A mobile solution is possible. We're still working on analyzing some of it, so I can't really say exactly. But in general, a mobile solution is possible, and it's within reach that this could be out there someday soon. So after working in the lab here, I've been able to go to multiple conferences and network with lots of people there. I actually got my internship the past 2 summers from going to conferences with our lab. This past summer, I worked with an affiliate from one of the conferences, like directly. And then while I was there, I actually got interviewed and got a full-time job offer. So that's where I'll be going after I graduate in 2 months.